Hello, 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 everybody. It's your girl, and I'm here to deliver that daily Torah message for the collective. Hope all is well. Remember only to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If it's not for you, don't force it. It's not for you. Also, don't forget to flip and change the roads as you see them fit, my dearie. How's everybody doing today? I hope great. I hope great. Yeah, ever see that, I don't know, she's an Indian girl. She's so cute. So Indian girl, and every time she's about to go to school, she be like, she's like, okay, bye, 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 bye. They have to, she cracks me up. She's so cute. And she has such like a freaking, vivacious attitude. She's so lively and happy. I love watching her. She's like, bye, 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 bye. I don't know. That might be the mood of somebody right now. Just real lively and funny and just joyful. Make people feel good. Feel good. So you guys, let's split the deck and see what message we have for the collective today. Ooh. Ooh. We got the Hermit. Virgo energy. Hi, Virgos. What y'all doing? What y'all doing? Because we also got the 5 of Wands, which has to do with conflict, disagreements, egos clashing, arguments, fights. Hi. Yeah, it looks like there's a challenge. You might be faced with a challenge, Virgo. It doesn't have to be a Virgo. You could just have Virgo placements, and you may need to pull back. You may. And check with your internal world and ask yourself, am I living in my truth? Am I responding the way I want to respond? Am I allowing motherfuckers to play me? Am I not listening to how my emotions feel? This is all about examining your thoughts as well as your emotions and making sure that they're in alignment with you. No one the fuck else. With you, okay? With you. Have no problem with going to war, because that's what this is all about. Competition, challenges, blockages, people trying to block you or start with you or start up some mess. It doesn't even have to be directly with you. It could just be bring drama to a situation. Like, it's an energy that is conflicting, whether this is people who don't get along because of their egos or ideas of different people, and everybody arguing because they feel they got the best way of handling things or doing things. This is just a conflicting energy, okay? A bunch of spirits at war with each other. But you have to remember, we're human, so we are contaminators. Not contaminated. We are containers. We're vessels to spirits. But you, as a Virgo, if I'm talking to a Virgo, because we're going to find out, because I'm going to pull the next 7 cards, but have to check in with yourself and make sure this is you. Because a lot of people don't be checking themselves. They could be programmed by a movie, a song, an ego, whatever. You get a lot of people really be thinking that they're in their energy until you get to that table, you start warring with them, and all of a sudden, no, you're the one that like you realize, no, you was tough. You ever get in those situations where somebody is going off, or they're behind your back, or they could do this and do that, and in a moment, like after poking you and you rise up and you like, so what's good? You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden is, well, they're victim now. Like, yeah, that type of energy. Those be the people that be wearing, they be the meat suit to a spirit, to an energy that wasn't even them. It was driving them. It was riding them. And it caused them to act a certain way. And then you if you one of those people that's going to check in with yourself and deliver yourself and stand through that bitch through the whole ending, like even when shit gets hard, you standing in, you walk away like, yeah, that's you. That's when you know it's you, because the spirit has to leave. It always leaves. It only comes to use your body for whatever plan it's trying to do, because a lot of us are being attacked. Don't think that you're not. Like, don't think that when you face a lot of challenges and stuff, and that there's not an attack on your life. It is. So you kind of got to put on the armor of Jesus. And what I mean by that, I mean by you got to be wise. You got to be wise in your spirit, because that's what Jesus walks around preaching. He doesn't preach, oh, be holy. He's and righteous. He says be upright with your spirit, with who you are. Because the moment you realize who you are and you know thyself, then you know thy God. You know your powers. Because they didn't tell you, Jesus was flipping tables over. So if he was such a good, holy, pure person, why was he going into the temples flipping tables over? He would fight. He would fight too. Now, that ending of him getting abused and all that shit, listen, there's a deep subliminal message behind that, okay? That's not saying that he was weak and he sacrificed himself. No, it was basically saying he was strong enough to stand up against evil, okay? So y'all remember that. Do not be letting a spirit ride you, and then when it's time for you to stand up for yourself and the spirit leaves, all of a sudden, you don't know what the fuck happened, and don't play victim. That's all I'm saying. So make sure you're checking in with your internal world, Virgo or whoever I'm talking to. I could be talking to a Leo because the strength card is here, and that's all about inner strength and courage and compassion for the self. And that means both sides, your divine feminine and your beast, knowing when to use which one, okay? Because I do see you're having the opportunities. You might be facing challenges that are giving you the opportunities to improve these sides of you. What side to give to? You get what I'm saying? What side to support? Okay? Look for those opportunities to challenge yourself. Do not be running away from no conflict, especially when you're not wrong in anything. Bring balance and justice. Be truthful. That's what it's all about, being truthful and fair. Fair to yourself, fair to people who are actual victims. Like, you're going to bring the sword. That's what that's all about. The justice is all about fairness. The eye for an eye type of shit, The take accountability for your actions type of shit. Now, if it's you, get it together. You got some improving to do. But if it's not you, stand strong in your convictions. All right? When you're standing up for the right shit, who gives a fuck how it looks to somebody else? You're strong. You want to accumulate great things, like the King of Pentacles. Sometimes power takes strength and not giving a fuck. How do you think people get rich? You think they're worried about the people who are broke? No, they're not. Because they have the same, or they should have the same keys that a rich man does. Because the information is out there. It's just be you standing in front of yourself. We have the Queen of Pentacles. It's all about your comfortability, your health. All right? Stand strong. Stay grounded. And make decisions according to your intuition. You don't need to have evidence. How the fuck do you feel? Because she goes inner to make her decisions. So I hope that brought you some clarity. Just like the Hermit. Have a good day. Bye.